So let me ask a political question. I recently talked to Donald Trump, and he said if he is elected, before he is sworn into office, he will have a peace deal. What would a peace deal like that look like? And is it even possible, do you think? So we should mention that Russia has captured 4 regions of Ukraine now: Donetsk, Luhansk, Zaporizhia, and Kherson. Also, Ukraine captured part of Kursk region within Russia. So just like you mentioned, territory is on the table. NATO, European Union is on the table. Also, funding and military help from the United States directly to Ukraine is on the table. Do you think it's possible to have a fair deal that, from people, like you said, far away, where both people walk away, Zelenskyy and Putin, unhappy, but equally unhappy, and peace is negotiated?
Equally unhappy is a very hard balance to strike, probably. I think my concern is about the part of the equation that involves people just being desperately unhappy, laying the foundations for more trouble to come. I couldn't imagine what that looks like, but that's once again, these are things that escape human control in the details.
So laying the foundation for worse things to come. So it's possible you have a ceasefire that lays the foundation for a worse war and suffering in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years.
Well, in a way, we may already be there, because ratifying the use of force to change borders in Europe was a taboo since 1945, and now look where we are. If that is validated, then it sets up incentives for more of the same.
If you look at the 20th century, is what we've been talking about, with horrendous global wars that happened then, and you look at now, and it feels like just living in the moment, with the war in Ukraine breaking the contract of you're not supposed to do territorial conquest anymore in the 21st century. That then the just intensity of hatred and military tension in the Middle East, with Israel, Iran, Palestine just building, and then China calmly but with a big stick talking about Taiwan. Do you think a big conflict may be on the way? Do you think it's possible that another global war happens in the 21st century?
I hope not, but I think so many predictions reach their expiration dates and get invalidated. Obviously, we're confronting a dire situation in the present.